Hey everybody, I'm here today to answer a question about redlining. The question is redlining bad for your car and its engine? The answer is sort of yes and no. Now I'm going to start off by explaining what redlining is. If you take a look at the tachometer on your car, you'll notice that it will likely have a red line. That red line basically tells you, for the most part, the maximum engine speed that your engine should be turning at. So your tachometer will show you the speed in which your engine is turning. And basically, your engine is only designed to turn at such a speed before it's going to cause any additional damage. That's where the red line is. On this Mazda 3 right here, the red line is at 6,500 RPMs. That means that, technically speaking, the engine should only spin up to 6,500 RPMs, and that's sort of the maximum engine speed that it should spin at without causing any damage. Now, in an automatic car and in almost all modern manual cars, there is a system design that will cut you off when you hit that. So if you floor the gas pedal, most likely a rev limiter will either upshift if you're driving an automatic car or cut off the fuel if you're driving a manual car when you hit that red line. So it's designed to pretty much be foolproof so that you can't go above the red line. Now, to answer the question, the main question of this video of is redlining your car bad? The answer is once again no and yes. Can you redline your car somewhat decently, occasionally, here and there, without causing any damage? Of course. The car is designed to rev up there, and then it cuts you off before it should technically cause any damage. So no, technically speaking, in an ideal situation, if you redline your car a couple times a week, you shouldn't really cause any damage at all, because the car is designed to rev that high. The engine is designed to turn that fast. Now, on the other hand, this is where the yes comes in. If you're driving your car and you bring it up to 6,000 RPMs as opposed to 3,000 RPMs or 2,000 RPMs or even 4,000 RPMs, at 6,000 RPMs, it's going to cause more wear and tear. So is it bad for your engine? No, it won't blow your engine up, but will it cause more wear and tear? Yeah. If you're redlining your car a handful of times every single day, it's going to likely cause more wear and tear and cause your engine to die out or encounter problems much faster than if you weren't redlining your car. But there have some people have said that there are some benefits of redlining in that it can actually burn off some of the excess carbon in the engine. So should you redline your car? Yes, occasionally. Should you redline it 40 times a day? Probably not, unless you want your engine to die out much earlier than expected. So that's the very simple and complex answer, the short answer and the long answer to this question. Is redlining your car bad for the car and the engine? And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.